Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. It's Thursday, and I'm late. Sorry. Graham and I really apparently had a lot to talk about. You may recall, on Tuesday, Graham and I recorded the first half of the On Her Majesty's Secret Service episode of From Rewatch with Love. And I think I told you on stream how far we got into the recording, which is we got halfway. In fact, a little better than halfway through the film, I think. We got to the point where Bond had arrived at Piz Gloria and had infiltrated the lair, which is like the halfway point of the movie. There's quite a lot of movie after that, but that's essentially the halfway point of the movie. And it took us 1 hour and 50 minutes of recording time to get there. And I figured that if I set a time limit of 6:30, how much of this will get into the final edit? Well, I can tell you that of the original 1 hour and 50 minutes recorded in the first half, Graham has already done a rough cut on it that removed 40 minutes of pauses and repeated words and ums and ahs. 40 minutes. Because apparently Graham and I are both terrible speakers. So the first episode got trimmed. And now I know there was a break because both of us went to pee at one point or another during that recording. But anyhow, being at what I thought was better than the halfway point of the film, there, I did it. What was better than the halfway point of the film, I figured that if we did 2 hours to get past the first half, then we could surely do the tail end of the second act and the climax of the film in less than an hour and a half. And then I even gave it 2 hours. I gave 2 hours of recording time. We started earlier than I expected. So I gave us 2 whole hours of recording time to make sure that we had lots of time to finish up the movie. We recorded 2 hours and 10 minutes today. That's how much additional recording there was. And we picked up literally from the moment we left off. We did not re-record anything today. We just picked up where we left off and carried on, and it took us longer to get to the end of the film than it did for us to get to the halfway point of the film. Did we at least finish? We did. The recording for On Her Majesty's Secret Service is in the bag, so you have that to look forward to several weeks from now when that episode goes live, because that is not the episode that goes live this coming Monday. This coming Monday is Thunderball. They call him Thunderball. Will the final cut of this episode be longer than 2 hours and 20 minutes? There's a good chance. There's currently there's currently 70 minutes of usable dialogue, and there's probably easily, because we didn't take any breaks or anything, it was just straight recording time, there is probably easily another 80 minutes, which is what, 70 and 80 is 150? So I don't know. I think we might do it. We might have recorded an episode of the podcast that's longer than the movie we were talking about. I guess we'll find out. But I'm excited. We had lots to talk about. It was a very good episode in my estimation. We were both very into it, so I think that that will be very good. Well, on Monday, I get to look forward to Thunderball, the film they made twice. The film's so nice, they made it twice. It took us like a quarter of the film series to get this far. Not even! We are on movie 6 of 25. Nearly every podcast episode about a movie I've listened to is longer than the movie itself. See, this is the one, like, upshot of Streaming with James, and I do not say this to deride Graham whatsoever. I'm enjoying this tremendously. But the upshot of like, I sit down for the first episode with Graham, and he's like, so how does this normally go? Do you want to just, like, should we just talk? Do we just talk until we have nothing left to talk about? When we started Countdown to Infinity, it did not pan out this way, but when we started Countdown to Infinity, James was like, I think we can keep these episodes to, like, an easy, breezy 20 minutes to half an hour. So I gave Graham, I was like, well, we should break it into sections. We do the synopsis. Well, we do the production facts, and then we do the synopsis, and then we do the, like, did you like it or not? What was the, you know, what was your call out in Countdown? It's you know, what was your favorite goof in Rewatch? It's what was the most Bond moment? And then we go into the ranking. And Graham's like, oh yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I thought we just sort of, like, when we do Sidewalk Slam, we just talk forever. We just talk until we don't have anything to talk about anymore. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, we'll see how it goes. Feel free to cut in if you've got anything you want to talk about, or we can sort of bat the ball back and forth in terms of, like, talking about scenes in the film. And, yeah, we immediately, like, right out of the gate, hours long. So, I'm into it. I hope you're enjoying this multitude, this bounty of content that we are providing for you. I feel like James really is the member of Loading Rerun who's very schedule conscious. I mean, I am literally a producer by day. My whole job is to be worried about scheduling. But granted, when I am the content creator, I tend to shut off the production brain. So, all right, I get into it and just go and lose track of time. But what is time anyhow? The only thing the podcast is standing between is you and direct access to my stream. Zafty says, turns out Matt isn't good at his job. Shh, they'll find out. Say that. All right. What else happened today? I went for a bike ride at lunch. Bikes are sweet. What's awesome? Riding your bike. If my boss watches the stream, I have other things to worry about. I don't feel like I've got that much to worry about. I keep things pretty professional here. But yeah. Why are you eating bikes, Addie? I said, ride a bike. Bike. Okay. Let's get on with it. Here's my phone. You may recall, this is what my phone looks like. Here's my phone cable. And here is the main event. Brace your ear holes. That one was good and snappy. Okay. That time we got one USB activation and a notification, but we didn't get the second USB app. I don't know. My computer's wild. As evidenced by the fact that I just took a sip of soda, I already have an active soda, so you're out of luck on that front. But we'll crack another one in a little bit, so you won't be devoid of soda cracks for long. YouTube supercut of USB plugins when no, that's going to be my Twitch stream channel. Is just, or my Twitch trailer, my channel trailer on Twitch. Just a supercut of me plugging in my phone and the boodaloo boodaloo boodaloo. Okay, let's play a video game. Give you what you crave. Wow, that's loud in my ears. Also, we have, Why did I turn the console off? That was stupid. Now I'm gonna have to restart OBS. This is what I get for streaming tired. Oh, lucky me. I was worried there for a sec, but it came back. There we go. Now let's do the thing I actually intended to do, which was quit Final Fantasy XIII and then restart it. Let this be a lesson to you all. Read the prompts that come up on screen before selecting them. Load game. Load. Yes. Loaded. All right. Callous and calculating, the Fal'Cie manipulate their human tools via their emotions. Taking Sarah's form to catch the l'Cie off balance, Bartandalus predicts the imminent destruction of Cocoon. He has revived Reigns, a now compliant puppet, and instated him as the Sanctum's new Primarch, designed to provoke the cavalry revolutionaries into overthrowing the government in outrage at their former leader's betrayal. The gloating Fal'Cie also means to play on the pulse phobia of the populace and turn neighbor against neighbor, transforming Cocoon streets into a bloodbath. Worse, Bartandalus describes the cavalry, unnoticed amid the chaos, will infiltrate Eden and fall upon Orphan, not understanding that they're— oh no! I didn't make it. This one's a tough one. Let's try that again. I thought I was going to be okay, but the number of paragraph breaks screwed me. Do not sign me in automatically. Callous and calculating, the Fal'Cie manipulate their human tools via their emotions. Taking Sarah's form to catch the l'Cie off balance, Bartandalus predicts the imminent destruction of Cocoon. He has revived Reigns, a now compliant puppet, and stated him as the Sanctum's new Primarch, a ploy designed to provoke the cavalry revolutionaries into overthrowing the government in outrage at their former leader's betrayal. The gloating Fal'Cie also means to play on the pulse phobia of the populace and turn neighbor against neighbor, transforming Cocoon streets into a bloodbath. Worse, Bartandalus then describes how the cavalry, unnoticed amid the chaos, will infiltrate Eden and fall upon Orphan, not understanding that their actions will bring the world crashing down. To prevent this disaster, the l'Cie must return to Cocoon, but isn't that what Bartandalus wanted all along? The Fal'Cie could be manipulating them again, attempting to draw them into a situation where they have no choice but to become Ragnarok and slay Orphan, leaving them yet another airship. Bartandalus vanishes once again. The choice to return to Cocoon and play a part in their destiny lies firmly in the hands of l'Cie. Woof. But I did it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the applause. All right, I need to pull up the mission map. So that was 30. That one is 31. That one is 34. Okay. Treasure hunting today, you say? Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oops. Of course I did. So I think this one over here is 31. Whoops. Oh, I guess I could have just activated the thing from the back of the chocobo. Salmon. 33. Okay. No. Let's go check on that one. Which one are you? I guess I'm gonna get in a fight. Oh, I didn't get in a fight here. Look at that. Whoops. Well, no choice there. Oh, big yikes.
Thank you.
Yes, we have hope on the team now. He has given our team a new hope.
Thanks. Target's a target.
Hello, all good dogs. How are you?
Thank you.
You've consumed ramen and frozen yogurt. That sounds delightful. Both of those things are good. I had burritos for dinner. Homemade burritos. Yay, us. That audio line was not in any way associated with the mouth movements there. Which one are you? 31, there we go. Pulsework Champion. It doesn't much matter if it's destroying a Pulsework Champion in the hairy Archaeopolis or picking flowers in the yard. If it's my focus, I'm going to do it. Life was boring before with nothing to live for, but now I'm a Lassie. I have a focus, and life is beautiful. The clouds have parted, and there are rainbows. Seath or crystal. It's all the same to me, so long as I can put myself to the test, challenge my own limits, and win. I think you didn't win. I think, in fact, you did the opposite of that. Oh, okay. This one's right here. Cool. I don't even have to go very far. We gave up Mission 53, which I picked up when I was in the mines yesterday, but it completely blew me out. So we'll return to Mission 53 later, more powerful than before.
Thank you.
Right,
Thanks.
I should probably actually use a paradigm that can do damage. Decimation, that will do.
Thanks.
Whoa, hello.
You asked for it.
Nope, that's no good. I should have been paying way more attention than I was paying. Alright, let's try that again. This time, not double checking the quality settings available on my channel. Dr. Fox, I blame you for that. This is not an incredibly auspicious start yet again, but maybe I can get these arms dealt with.
Here we go.
I see. Dr. Fox, you're not a doctor, you just play one on TV.
New strategy.
How is it blocking all these attacks? Come now. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. Yes. Now we've exposed your caramelly filling. Well, we didn't do great there, but we did it. All right, so that was 31. And 32 is not in this area. Hey, orbs. Hello, orb. You're not going to let me open you, are you? Didn't think so. Any progress on murdering a giant turtle? Not at the moment. We haven't tried tonight. I truly just came online. I was late tonight. Would you just attack me? Come at me, bro. The only progress we've made on murdering a giant turtle is that I watched a video on how to do it today. But the tips in the video were
Thanks.
relatively inapplicable to my team. Inapplicable? Not applicable. They don't work good. Fractured horns, that was barely worth it. Vanille does go Saboteur. I actually found a video that had Vanille, Hope, and Lightning doing it. And uses Death, which is a 1% insta-kill, yeah. We want Central Expanse of the Arclight Steppe. But no, that was not how the video did it. The video did it by knocking it over immediately and not letting it stand up to do attacks. But it was not clear how it did that. It just did it. It just insta-staggered it. Alchemical Panda, thank you very much for the resub. Now having subbed for 3 months. So 32 should be just through here, which should be the very first Seath Stone I see. Samwonk has 9 beers left and you move across the country in less than 48 hours. On the one hand, you could take them with you. On the other hand, polish them off. Alright, a mom. You have to kill a mom? Fate is not without a sense of irony, it seems. I am commanded to hunt the Amam that stalks the ponds in the steppes' western benchland, just as the rest of my family were once charged to their doom. They are Seath now, and I alone am left to put an end to the abomination's bloody reign. I am coming for you, creature. I will have my revenge. Oh, Vanille's Eidolon is an instant knockdown like a bully on a playground. Interesting. That would explain how it did it then, I guess. Because they did open by summoning Vanille's Eidolon. Eidolon. Alright, let's get me a chocobo, because I'm headed way the heck off over there. Let's see if we get a hit on any treasures on the way over. No dice up there. Was there a weird camera snap? I didn't even notice it. That's a lot of wyverns. Okay, other side of this pond. Oh! But before we fight an Amam, we must dig a loot. Does look like it's over here somewhere, doesn't it? Nope, it's getting lower. Back this way. Really should dig out my my loot location map. Promising. There we go. What'd you get? What'd you get? Ooh, a pinch of gold dust. Well, so much for sneaking up on it. Alright, how badly is this thing gonna ruin my day? Maybe I'll be alright. Or maybe that'll happen. Uh-oh. Bye, Hope. Neil, why are you using Curasa and not a bajillion cures?
Keep it together.
Alright, Hope's back in action. Well, that's what I get for using Dispelga, but this time I'm gonna just tough it out.
Thanks.
Did not get... Oh, I got a Sunid. Even better.
Thank you.
I don't feel like this fight is super hard. Let's just lay into him. Oh, well, that's what Ruin's for, I guess. Ah, indeed, he is healing himself, but not for a lot. Oh, he's super dead. There we go. Mission complete. I'm not off to a great start insofar as 5-star ratings are concerned tonight. But I guess I'm just not that worried. Glass buckle. Alright, so we got that one done. We know where 33 is because we already found it. Hi, Titan. I can pretty much run straight across. Yeah, it's a very tall boy over there, isn't it? A big lad. Kick its ass. One day, there was a point where I was all like, I don't think I'm gonna play this game to death. And then I got to this part of the game, and now it's like, I am almost certainly playing this game to death. Despite my better judgment. Right now, it's up in the air as to whether Ghost of Tsushima is going to arrive on time. It shipped from Amazon today, which, you know, is good, and indicates that it should probably arrive tomorrow. But my current delivery date is Tuesday, and I don't know why.
What's this?
So it will depend a little bit, I guess, on whether it arrives tomorrow or Tuesday. Ghost comes out tomorrow, yeah. Oh, I'm stuck here. Why can't you jump down that ledge, Chocobo? Oh, another one. Well, heck. Oh. Over here somewhere. Oh. It's this one. I was interested in Origami King, and then I read a review of it, and I lost interest. Because apparently the combat in it is punishingly hard. And, like, not fun enough to justify the rest of the game. Oh, congratulations, Fancy Frenchman. I just saw your message.
What's this?
A tetratic tiara. Yeah, it was still detected by the turtle when I passed it the first time. I had to do a lap and come back. Where am I on the map? Headed in the right direction. Oh, that is the upgraded version of the tetratic crown. Interesting. Oh. What the? You're really finding a lot of treats here, Choco. You are only able to do one mission at a time, and if you accept a mission and then accept a different mission, it overwrites the previous mission. So I am doing them in order because that is the difficulty progression, even though it's slightly less efficient in terms of their proximity to one another. But yeah, you can't like activate all the missions and just have them in your back pocket. Was that a Miller Lite? It was a nugget of Millerite. Oh, right. That stupid thing. Past these friends. It's the Ochu. We passed the Ochu. The Onochu, as was evidenced by our attempt to fight it yesterday. Examine! Alright. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're fighting an Adamantiulid. I have been charged with putting down a stray adamantulid that wanders the steppes' eastern tors, no doubt seeking its lost parents. What kind of monster could perform such a deed? Not a day goes by I don't recall the pain of losing my own child to a rampaging beast. Would I now subject other parents to that fate? No, I forsake my focus. The cycle of suffering ends here. That's alright. I'm gonna go kill it. Let's go step on a baby turtle. Can't believe I just said that. I don't know. Okay, so my hypothesis here is that Seath has been a Seath Waystone for so long that the parents of the Adamantulid are dead now, and so we will not be perpetuating a cycle of violence. This doesn't. You would think that the lessons of The Last of Us 2 would have rubbed off on me by now, but no, in fact. Gonna go murder this turtle. It's a murder turtle. The myrtle. Also, it's right over here. That's a fun little dance move. There it is. Hey, buddy. Hello, my tortoline friend. Which one is it? It's the one standing still. It's the little baby. Oh, we got another treat. Let's go get our treat. What? Okay, I was apparently not watching the direction the chocobo was looking. If The Last of Us can't teach you that violence is bad, actually, I guess nothing can. Quite right. A chocobo plume! That's not the adamantulid. That's like a longui. Back behind me. I turned 360 degrees and continued in the wrong direction. Pop off. Paradigms. Customize. Bully. Paradigms Battle Team. Can I sneak up behind it? Probably not. Definitely not.
Come on, Hackathon!
This is so friggin' weird.
Let's go! Hackathon!
Auto hinder. It didn't knock it over. I thought it was an auto knock.
We fight better together!
I've been lied to. It is on Adamantoise and up. Oh. Oops.
Let's get things done. Go, go! Boston! Fixing some fire! Get 'em!
Pew pew lasers. She's a little too keen on that attack, in my opinion. Huh. Alright. Cool. Sure, why not?
Ready?
Uh-oh.
Set, go!
This is going very poorly. And we're dead. Alright.
Is it really over?
Retry. Couple of things. Maybe use the shiny new headgear. What gave you that idea? Auto Tetra defense. Yeah, that seems good. And I want a different set of paradigms. Because I don't think I'm probably ever going to use that. What I probably want is something like that. Very quiet. Doesn't know we're here. Well, it was worth a shot.
I have to see this through.
No!
Take this.
Don't do that. Well, I guess doing that is fine.
Thanks.
Take this.
Actually, what okay, I have a new plan.
Is it really over?
I love when the camera goes inside it. Imperil does make it more likely to take the debuff, I believe. And I want another paradigm. But not that one. I want to modify it to Saboteur Medic Medic. But that is not going to be the starting. That'll be here to start. Let's get those hastes out.
Thanks.
Death!
Alright, here we come.
Die, monster!
Thanks. Steady now.
I need to remember to select abilities, though. Woof.
Alright, here it comes. Thanks. Alright, here it comes. Alright, here it
Now just cast it 99 more times and it will definitely work. At least it's doing damage with every hit.
Alright, here it comes.
Oh, that's awkward.
Alright, here it comes.
I think we're in trouble.
Thank you. Alright, here it comes.
Oh, we're super in trouble.
Ah. Is it really over?
I could have summoned for the free heals. Okay, maybe the better way to do this is to actually fight it the normal way. We'll keep those paradigms, though, I think. Customize that to... Actually, no, even odds is fine. Let's just try and survive the initial end buffening. It'd be sweet if we could slow it. Ooh, ow. Nope, Vanille's dead. Oh, Vanille's not dead. Maybe use the 300,000 Crystarium points. That's a good point.
Ends.
All right, you're maxed out on that, and you're not maxed out on that. Hey, Kira. Okay, what's up here, if anything? Stats all the way down. Stopka. Okay, no point in going any further in that. Army of one, unleash a devastating flurry of blows. Chain bonus effect varies by situation. Neat. Well, we finally learned Army of one. We haven't put 0 XP into accessories. We've just put very little XP into accessories. But it's not 0. Wait a second. Are you capped out on Synergist? You are. At least Hope will have a little more livability here. It is more a three-dimensional skill rail, yeah. It's not much of a tree. Right, and you are capped on Sab? Yes. With medic in progress. Oh, what's this? Stopka? Okay. Well, we're a little stronger. Let's throw ourselves at it again. Oh, we got protects out. That's good. This is gonna hurt. Oh, that did hurt. I don't have a paradigm that has what I need right now. I could do something like that, I guess. Let Vanille do the healing. Get lightning off the ground might help. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you do it.
Thank you.
Keep it together.
Timing on that landing lightning. Really.
It'll be okay.
Thanks.
There we go. She dodged an attack.
Keep it together. It'll be okay. Keep it together.
How Come on, Vanille. You've got 1400 magic power. How are you still so bad? Why is Vanille just ignoring Hope? Vanille's just ignoring Hope because she won't cast Res on Hope until the rest of the party is in the green. But she might do it now. There we go, Hope's back. Oh no, I got rid of discretion.
Thanks.
Oops.
Keep it together. It'll be okay.
Thank you.
All right, we're making headway.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Up you go, Lightning.
Keep it together.
Thank you.
What is it? Diversity. There we go. Let's go.
Here.
Into the sky, Lightning. How are you missing all those hits?
Here.
How do you get hit by Quake in the sky? Yay! You got a white cape. Under 2 minutes by staggering it immediately and then just sawing through it. All right, so that was 33. 34 is back where we were. That'll be 34 right there. Oh, let's go get a chocobo. Yes, that was the easiest of the large turtles. That I'm aware of. And I do eventually need to get to a place where I can 5-star them if I want the drops. Cheap. Do I want the drops? Yeah, I do. They drop relevant things. Like a platinum ingot. Look, an orb. What's guarding this orb? Oh yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I need to get up to the big adamantoises before we get the trapezohedron. And also that they're extremely rare drops, but that's okay. I'm not in a place where I intend to farm them yet. Whoops. How are you 5-starring without the max tier weapons you need to you need the traps for? It is doable. You do not need the maxed out tier 3 weapons to do it. Oh, whoops. There. Here. There, and then down this path. Hello, Dracus! Wow, it fully threw me off. What a dick. Alright, Zenobia. This looks terrifying. The undying, fearsome Seath who defy Fal'Cie will, driven by an intense loathing of all that lives. Zenobia the Butcher is of their number, and I of her line, but I go now to stay her blade, as my father and his father before him once attempted. The Butcher's den is in the old hairy Archaeopolis, at the northern edge of the steppe. There, at the scene of her foulest atrocities, I will expunge her taint and restore my family's honor. Expunge her taint is my Butthole Surfers cover band. Gross! Oh, I should have dealt with my, Oh, well, that was easy. I surely did not remember to update my my paradigms.
Thank you.
This probably ends very badly for me. But I guess we'll find out.
Thanks. Thank you. Thanks.
I don't like the heartbeat sound effect every time he stabs. That's deeply troubling. Did I keep diversity? I did. Okay. I don't have a 2 Ravager set up right now, so staggering them is going to be real rough. Does he have... Oh, he does have a weakness. But it's not something we can apply to weapons. I mean, we're doing okay here. This is working, it's just slow. Oh, I don't like the sound of that, though. Oh, that reset his stagger gauge, too. Oh, that healed him fully. What? Yeah, oh no is right.
Thank you.
You deathed it. I mean, that's an option. Oh no, it isn't. Because I can't control Vanille.
New strategy. You asked for it.
Alright, well at least we've deprotected him. So we'll do a little more damage now. Oh, or he's gonna reset again. Oh, wow.
No.
All right, now I can reset my paradigms. I want Commando, Ravager, Ravager. I want Ravager, Ravager, Ravager. And I want Commando, Ravager, Medic. Oh no, I have that. Whoops. That will do. We'll start there. Try it again. Now I'm less scared of him, so that's beneficial. Coming in a little less worried. Come on, get that deprotect off.
New strategy. Keep a cool head. You asked for it.
Got him.
Easy.
Too easy is right. Hermes sandals? That sounds like auto haste. Critical haste. So the next step up from that would be auto haste. All right, good night, Dr. Fox. Thank you for tuning in. Through here, I believe, is where the next swath of stones lie. Ooh, that was some slowdown. Cool frame rate. Twitch TV's Frank asking when how does the stagger gauge work? When it fills, do they get stunned? Not always. Some enemies do, some enemies don't. But it massively increases your ability to do damage.
Look, that's Titan.
Does a thing that size even eat?
You name it. He's a biogenitor. Chews up one species and spits out another.
It talks?
The struggles of the frail and feeble end in loss. Better your life waters quicken the seeds of new.
What's it saying? The weak don't even deserve to live?
Why don't we let him see for himself who's weak?
The Seath Stone just stands up. It's like, hey, just so you know, I got a mission to kill that dude. Alright, Titan's Trials. Here you may face off against a series of powerful adversaries who will test the limits of your fighting prowess in a contest for survival. If you manage to emerge victorious from 4 consecutive battles, you may then continue on to face one of Titan's final challenges. Upon completing each battle, 2 Seath Stones will appear. Each offers you a choice of your next opponent. Defeat that opponent and you will earn a reward. Succeed in overcoming the final challenge after winning all 4 battles, and you will earn a special reward and be returned here. Be warned, however, that the enemies you face are extremely powerful. Do not challenge them unless you are sure you are ready. You can return here at any time by touching one of the golden Seath Stones you will find scattered along the trail. If you are certain you wish to proceed, touch the Seath Stone ahead.
I wonder how much these things eat.
I wonder how the world looks from way up there.
Alright. 35, the road less traveled. Gurungach. The path of the soul is an eternal one, ever-changing, ever seeking its own source. A Gurungach is the gateway to this path. Pass through it, and into the circle's unending flow. Gurungach. You do have to run through this multiple times to 100% it. It looks like missions 35 to 51 reside here. Gringatch is. Oh, okay. Hey, buddy. Let's get trash canned hilariously. Neil not having a lot of luck sticking a debuff to this thing.
Thanks.
Alright, well, so far so good. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, it's just strong. Do I have a... Okay, I do. And it's not weak to any element. Attack! Alright, limits tested. We got a witch's bracelet. Alright, now we have two options. We can go to this one, or we can go to the other one. Salmon. Rafflesia. Souls are wrought of shadow or light. Harmony of a balance between the two. Rejoin the harmonious circle. Feed the insatiable appetite of Rafflesia here at the source of light's flow. And I'm just going to take the right turn at every opportunity for my first pass through here. Oh, hi, Mark. Whoops, that wasn't even the paradigm I really meant to go to.
Wide open.
But you know what? I'm happy to have a healer here, so why not? Alright, this is not working.
Out of my way.
Because they just keep eating my buffs. So I think it's time to just murder them.
Wide open.
Whoa, God.
New strategy. Thanks.
This fight is actually surprisingly tough.
Thank you. Thanks.
Star Pendant. Alright, and we're going right again. Effulgence, like to sunlight, reveals a truth that no unknowing eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenge of the verdelet, and an undeniable truth shall be divulged. Oh, looks like there might be an orb down a side path here. Orb? Orb! A star blossom seed. I managed to sneak up on him. Yes!
Change
You're
of
mine!
plan.
Uh-oh. Oh. I wish I hadn't let it summon. Okay, but the thing it summoned doesn't really scare me that much, so that's okay.
Target's a target.
Just like I
Lightning
planned.
shots at target. What brought that question on? Oh, target's a target. Let's see. Corrosive custard. Divine love flows within the waters, purifying all creation. A corrosive custard stands amidst the chaos, cleansing stagnation within the flow, ready to decide your fate. Face its judgment. I'm a little bit concerned about the nature of this fight. Just because we're going to take a lot of hits here to start. Like that.
Keep the enemy.
Oh, no, we're dead. I'm not going to make it. How many HP can Lightning possibly have right now? Oh. Yeah. Right.
I'm so
Gotta pick a paradigm that Hope is in with a medic. What I needed was Hero's Charge. Okay, well that didn't start great, did it?
Thank you.
Alright, hope get that one more.
Hey, you!
Keep a cool head.
It's just waiting for him to get that last haste out before switching over. But that was admittedly a little greedy. Wow!
Odin. Cut us a path.
I guess the rust gland is the corrosive custard. The one that's actually in my mark.
We do this together.
Alright, we got one down. Now let's just do as much damage as we can to the rest of them.
Let's ride. Yeah. No time to waste. The storm is here. Until next time.
Okay, we gotta deal with this flame. Wow! What? What just even happened there? The game just pressed the "Your team dies" button.
Let's go.
Thank you. Renew indeed does a thing. Great to know. Alright, I definitely need a 2 healer paradigm.
New strategy.
I just want to let Hope synergize the party. Synergize our efficiencies. Okay. I think we're stabilized now. Holy God. That is real bad. My one hope here is to maybe interrupt every attack. So far, so good. Oh no. Well, game over.
No.
The answer to Quake is to kill the corrosive custard first. I think.
Hey, you!
Good lord. Does so much damage.
Here we go!
Here comes Hope. Standing back up. Or not.
Thank you. Thanks. Keep a cool head.
Okay. I want this jerkwad dead. Oh, whoops. Like, why is he not taking more damage? The answer is because I didn't have a Ravager in the party. Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Wide open.
Thank you.
Keep a cool head.
Is anybody surviving this? No! Ooh. Holy moly.
Cut us a path.
Alright, now this should be a much easier fight.
We do this together. Let's ride. Yeah! No time to waste. Hiya! Trample 'em. No time to waste. The storm is here.
Alright, I'm considerably less worried about our ability to survive this fight now.
Until next time.
I think we're good. I think we've got it. Still a lot of damage, but I think we can heal through this now. Ooh. I shouldn't speak too soon. We will not have the ability to kill some trash mobs, so I will have to use an Ether Soul before the next fight. There are no trash mobs in this area. Well, it wasn't good, but we did it! Oh, I didn't even see what we got as a reward there. Alright, and we have to go left from here, apparently. Was it Genji gloves? No, it was a general's belt. Which is still pretty legit, but it wasn't Genji gloves. We will get Genji gloves at some point. They do appear in this game. What is with the design of this area? Oh, there are trash mobs here. Okay. Hello, trash mobs. Here's some weird, freaky, super deadly looking goblins. Borg bear indeed. Whoops, well, Hope's dead again. What are you doing? There we go, thank you. Leave Hope alone.
New strategy.
Man, those little metal mallets on his hands really do a number on you. A Cactuar doll. All right, cool. We got some sellable items today. That's handy. And we can't access that seed stone. So I guess we're going through this one. The soul is one in number, both all and nothing. Entreat with the Humbaba, who defends the balance, and become one with life's circle here. Hey, a save point. I'm pretty sure we fought a Humbaba at this point in the game already. Now, where is it? Ah, right up here. Hidden behind a cutscene. That's a little creepy. Is he just gonna pick one up and wing it at me? Here, fight this. Well, I was halfway right.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Hope went offensive buffs first. I'm not sure I've ever seen him do that.
Thanks.
Okay, well, he definitely heals when he stands up.
New strategy.
Steady now.
And he's dead. And we got a Scarletite for it. Alright, Titan's like, huh? Also, I ought to mark down the path I took, so that if I come back another day, or if I don't complete it and come back another day, I will be all right. A new trial now awaits you. Okay, so let me mark this down here. Have A1, B1, B2, D1, C2, C3. D1 through 4. And E1 through 6. Two. Oh, no. Not 1, 2, 1, 2. One only. Also a one only. We have crossed off A1, B2, C3, D4. And, oh, there's another page. And E6. All right, cool. All right, now we touch of the stone. Slain. Okay, so what route do I want to take this time? Probably A1, B2. No, A1, B1, C2, D3, E5 is probably the best way to go through this. Well, that will complete the most new missions, at least. Okay, now that I have a feel for what this is going to be like. Oh. How did I not see that? I'm staring right at it and I didn't see it. No, that is not the one I wanted. Whee! That's what I was looking for, was, used that, though. Now I'm hemming and hawing again. Let's just, start with Bully. Mad Wolf 1290, we are in the process of doing missions 35 through 51, which are all done as a cluster.
Thanks.
It should stagger him. There we go. No, wrong. Clicked a little too far. Well, that'll certainly do it. And we want to not go to that one, but we want to go left this time. So this one. Alright, a mom. Souls are wrought of shadow or light. Harmony of balance between the two. Rejoin the harmonious circle. Feed the sharpened fangs of the Imam here at the source of shadow's flow. We've definitely fought an Imam already, because I made a joke about fighting a mom. Hear an orb. Where do I hear the orb? Ah, it looks like I'm fighting two Imams this time. Am I tackling these quests in regards to ease or because there's loot inside? Mostly because there's loot inside. But also just to see how far I can get. Ah, these dudes are guarding another orb. Nice. I'm probably overdoing it on the buffs. That's really why these fights are taking so long, is I'm being overcautious on the buffs.
Easy.
There was a 58,000 point hit there. A pinch of gold dust. Oh, there's no way to come at him from behind. Alright, well, fine then. Oh, I should have stayed on Kiro's charge.
Time for another recruit.
Okay. Wow.
Thank you.
That's cool. Fewer cures and more rezzing hope, please. Is there no defend X command? Not really. even if there were, command selection moves so quickly in order for this fight system to work that, like, if you are manually selecting commands, you are almost always acting suboptimally in battle.
Keep the enemy off balance. Nothing personal.
It's cute that this guy's trying to stay alive by healing himself. Oops. I have made a miscalculation.
Here we go.
That was a 5-star win somehow? How on earth was that, of all things, a 5-star win? Get it. Knight. Okay, now this path should have a right and a left. And it does have a right and a left. So we're going to go right. The C2. An Ochu. Well, I guess we got to figure out how to beat an Ochu. Scattered starlight reveals a ghostly truth that no unknowing eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenge of the Ochu, and a lasting truth shall be divulged. Ochu. Maybe he has slightly fewer babies than the other one. And I'll get lucky that way. I love that they're named Micro Chews. That's very cute. Woof.
Thank you.
Out of my way.
Hey! Caitlin C. cheering 69-bit saying, it's cool. How's it going? I recognize your name.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, now we actually get to fight the Ochu.
Keep a cool head.
The Oh No Chew. But maybe we can get some debuffs on him to make my life easier. If I'm lucky. I should probably Libra him while I'm at it. Libra, sure.
Thank you.
Oh Yeah, those hits are better. No! Uh-oh.
Thanks.
Now we have a lot more micro chews to deal with. I think we focus fire the Ochu here. I think we ignore the micro chews and just bring the Ochu down. Since he's deprotected and imperiled right now, this seems like the stronger play. Alright, now we burn.
Let's keep this up.
I got it. We did away with an Ochu, which means that the Ochu outside is in range. A siltstone ring. Okay. And from here, I take a right. Touch of the stone. Ah, a Borg Bear hero. Divine Breath. Divine Breath drives the winds of chaos, molding the form of all creation. A Borg Bear hero stands amidst the chaos, blowing stagnation from the flow, ready to decide your fate. Face its judgment. We are also getting what feels to you like a lot of CP. We're not really. We've not really been getting, not nearly as many as we got yesterday. This whole process is so slow. Alright, which, now why are there 3 paths here? I'm turning this way just because I would expect there to be... If there are 2 dudes, I would expect there to be an orb. But if there is an orb, it's probably down here. Oh! Okay, this is a loop. No, go away! Yeah, now there's a question for you. Do the Borg only assimilate sentient races? Or species, I guess.
Wide open.
I imagine they do. But there's not a lot to be benefited by assimilating bears. But I don't know, I feel like bears that have been assimilated by the Borg are kind of terrifying, actually. Oh, this is gonna suck. Well, I guess we take down the little ones first, just to get them out of the way. Oh, please do not goblin pants. ass.
Thank you.
Get rid of that guy. Okay, and then there was one. This fight, it turns out, sucked way less than I expected it to. To think I was worried. $81,000 point hit. Speed sash. Okay, and right is behind me. Alright, and this is E5. A tyrant. That sounds scary. The soul's transitions are the impulses of the divine. All life is sifted, sorted, blended, and made one once more. Entreat with the tyrant, whose blade divides righteous from profane, and become one with life's circle here again. Actually, I remember what the tyrant is, and we fought them before. I'm no longer worried. Oh, right, and this is a cutscene triggered fight, so I don't have the ability to even try to sneak around behind him. Here's Titan, just like... Give it a whirl, see what you think. Ah, yes, Forged Blade. Good times. Kill the blade!
Thanks.
Kill the blade! Before it kills us back.
Change of plan.
Heals for lightning, please. Heals for lightning. Thank you.
Here we go!
Heals for everybody.
Time for another approach.
Yes!
Keep the enemy off balance. Just another battle.
Got him. 7 particle accelerators. We've earned the title of Deus Ex Machina. You saw some 99999. I could have sworn I saw a 117,000 point hit, but I couldn't have. Alright, so we've got A1, B1, B2. We need to do C1, D1, E1. So we'll go that route next. The annoying way to go would be A1, B1, C2, D3, E4. Which I still have to do at some point, but I want a little more... I could have sworn I saw a 6-digit hit, but I didn't. I thought the damage cap was 9,000 or 99,999. So I don't know how there could have been a 6th digit. I think I'm going to go up the left path. Left path the whole way this time. Stick the imperiled, Nil. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
All right, good night, New Jersey TV. Thank you for tuning in. See you back here tomorrow, I hope.
New strategy.
You asked for it.
This team really did not need all these buffs for this fight. I need to be more efficient with my buff application. All right, and now we go left. How are we doing for CPU now? 95,000. I need to remember to keep an eye on the party in the bank. They're at 320,000. That accursed breath. Oh, I hope. Wow. Big yikes. Fun. Wow!
No.
These guys didn't even give me trouble the first time through, and then they just murdered me this time. Let's try it again.
Here.
New strategy.
Yeah, new strategy is right. New strategy being ruin this guy's day.
You asked for it.
Ruin it fast.
New strategy. Thank you.
It'll be okay. Keep it together.
That storm conduction is brutal.
Thanks.
Keep it together.
Thank you.
I don't remember these guys giving me this much trouble last time
Thanks.
around. There were two of them before. I've done this fight already. I've already successfully beaten this fight.
Out of my way.
And it wasn't anywhere near this hard.
It'll be okay.
Let's go.
Everybody up.
Here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hope got Bar Thunder up before dying last time. That would definitely do it. If I can kill one of them, we'll be okay. Please stop beating on me. Please stop beating on me. No.
No.
Let's try that one more time. Yeah, bright side. They stopped beating on me. Hello, Lau.
Thank you.
How's it going? Let's get those Bar Thunders out. There we go. Holy god damn.
It'll be okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, get the heals in
Keep a cool head.
and burn. Wow.
Keep it together.
New strategy.
Thank you.
Hello, Foxmar and Raiders. Welcome. Come on in, say hello. We're having our asses handed to us, frankly. So, welcome. Come on in and enjoy. Cool game.
It'll be okay.
Thank you. New strategy. You asked for it.
Alright, let's murder this jerk. I'm done with him. You don't get to murder my party like that. Leave Hope alone! There we go. That sucked. At least the CP value of that fight is high. Okay, and it is the far left one that we're going to this time. Okay, the moon's serene caress reveals a truth that no unknowing eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenge of the Verdelet, and a greater truth shall be divulged. This is part of the Titan Challenge, yes. We are working our way through the Titan Challenge. Once again, nobody commented on my great stream title this evening, which I put a lot of work and effort into. You can't help but notice that Hope is in my party now. Hope is in my party now because having a pair of I built my party around Lightning as the core damage dealer, and so having my two backup characters be able to flip between Synergist and Synergist and Healer,
Target to target.
and Saboteur and Medic makes for a much, much stronger overall party strength. Because I don't have to take Lightning out of the battle in order to run through the healers.
Target to target. Thanks.
There's never a tank option, is there? There is. There's a tank class. I don't use it at all. Hope does suck. I don't like Hope, but he's tactically preferable. None of these characters has Sentinel by default, yeah. So, we don't use it. Alright, good night, D-Boy. Thank you for tuning in.
No problem.
There's, like, a worthwhile argument for putting Fang in the party, but, I just, like, whatever. Form follows function, Matt Wiggins explaining Hope's Presence 2020. More or less, yeah. Okay, Tonberry. Alright, well, we've already fought a Tonberry. Divine bounty fills the earth with life, giving birth to all creation. A Tonberry stands upon the living earth, consuming stagnation within the flow, ready to decide your fate. Face its judgment. And we will. I like Titan is gonna put the Tonberry down here. Tiny little Tonberry, you should be. Oh, I'm not at that mission yet. Why is there an Ochu here? I'm supposed to be fighting a Tonberry, not an Ochu. Oh god. This just got a lot worse. Yeah, A Tonberry is right. Did I manage to stagger more than one of them? Or only one? No! This is very bad. This is very, very bad. I don't like this at all.
Keep a cool head.
Oh, and now he's barely taking any damage. Why do you hate dying, Tonberry?
You asked for it. Thanks.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, nope, we're dead.
No.
Woo. Why are there 3 of you? Whose idea was this? We have CP, but we don't have nearly enough CP for it to matter. Better.
Keep a cool head. Thanks. Thank you.
is. Lock that in. What? You missed? What is that? The heartbeat after they knife is really, like, ominous, hey? Oop. Bye, Hope.
Out of my way!
Vanille, come on. Help me out here. Thank you. Yikes. Too long.
No.
We might have hit our wall. You know, the Tonberry says, I, for one, am sorry for your Tonberry beatings. Well, thank you. I appreciate the thought. Oh, Hope's getting a lot of mileage out of this. Oh. That's what Hope gets for being so far behind the curve. Saboteur. Ravager it is. And we sit here and watch them until they turn around. Whoops! Well, I didn't get the stagger off. I know, they look so nice and innocent and helpless, don't they? Big yikes. Oh, right. It's not worth it to try and buff up, because the knives remove the buffs. Okay. Right, that was part of the strategy from last time. We just went back and forth. Uh-oh. Oh, well, didn't get that off in time.
And so
All right, new strategy. I'm impressed how far we got into this before coming across a fight that is unrealistically difficult. God damn it, I missed it again.
Time for another approach. Thank you. Take this.
This is definitely not the type of game where you can kite run and run away. Not even a little bit. I don't have control over my party's positioning in battle at all.
Stay down.
I actually think the trick here is going to be to start the fight and immediately drop into Try Disaster and Thundaga them.
Thank you.
And stagger them all in one go. I've made it to 2 end missions. So the fact that the middle of the pack one is the tough one is like super weird.
Time for another approach. Take this.
Here.
Thank you.
Keep running over and stabbing Hope, which knocks him into the yellow, which then causes him to not res Vanille. This sucks. That's true. The Flans were also much harder than their capstone fight. Sure, why not?
Odin.
Take advantage of a full heal and a res.
Cut us a path.
Odin, you've got one job. Thank you, Odin. I guess technically you have 2 jobs. Oh, they healed too. God damn it.
We do this together.
So they all used their deep-seated grudge attack now. So they're all back to 100% health. Hope's Iolan is Alexander.
Charge! The storm is here! Until next time.
And the whole party's screwed again already.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Alright, this fight is basically over, so let's take a second. Help! With the 3 Tonberry mission, I've beaten the game. All my party members have between 10,000 and 15,000 HP. Everyone has mastered at least one job, and I'm getting destroyed. You want to avoid damaging more than 1 Tonberry at a time. As long as you don't damage them, they aren't getting stronger with increasing levels of Grudge. Take them out one by one, and you should be able to manage. Buffs are decent in this fight, but debuffs are much better. If you haven't been using them, you should. But take manual control because the party will spread them around. Alright, let's just retry this.
Thank you.
Yes, I do want to retry this. Okay, so they do come in and attack.
Thanks.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
I'm so trained by muscle memory to auto battle.
Time for another approach. Keep the enemy off balance. Take this.
No! Oh, Hope's dead again. That's cool. And here goes the meal. Any second now.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm trying to hit only one guy, but the fact that everybody's using AoE attacks is really not making that easy. Okay.
And so it ends.
Let's try another strategy guide. Snow can do it. Snow cannot do it. I do have debuffs and I was using them. But yeah, making an encounter like this where you don't have control over your team honks. Get the jump on them with a preemptive strike. Get a saboteur to hit them with status afflictions. If you manage a preemptive strike, you can use a move like Quake to stagger all three at once. Then, okay, that's possible. What are you looking at?
We can get through this.
God, I was so slow off the Quake. It didn't stagger them. Come on!
Stay down.
Oh, and now I can't summon Odin because I ran out of, Where are my AoE abilities? Why are you not using AoEs? No.
Take this.
Ah, and the stagger wore off.
And so it ends.
Use Quake to stagger them, and then it doesn't. Yeah, I think it's the wrong paradigm while quaking. I think I need to be in Tri-Disaster. No! That was close. Did I get them? I did. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Oh, their stagger's wearing off, though. That's no good.
We do this together.
All right. Well, I feel like we're learning things here at least.
Yeah! Trample 'em! No time to waste! Hiya! Yeah! No time to waste! The storm is here! Until next time. You asked for it. Huh?
Well, that honks too.
No.
Yeah. I think the plan to run in, try disaster, like get the stagger, try disaster to do some real damage to them, and then go from there is probably my best bet. Okay, you can't all look at me at the same time. That's just cheating. Man, even that didn't really do enough damage. I think we're just locked out. I think we cannot do this.
Thank you.
Here we go!
It's not a question of CP grinding right this second, right? Like, we're like, efficient CP grind isn't really the issue. We're not even past the end game yet, right? Like, we've still got lots of other things we can do. This is just a wall for this particular set of missions. Oh, I just let them both die. Okay.
Let's go!
Thanks.
We can probably tear this one down again.
Here we go!
Oh, no, because he's going to heal, and we're done.
No hesitation!
Target to target.
Okay, we killed one. Now can we stabilize out? I don't think we're a whole lot better off this time than we were last time, but maybe we can do it.
Keep it together!
Thank you. Here. Thank you.
Time for another approach. Keep the enemy off balance. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Change of plan.
Uh-oh. No!
And so it ends.
Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Is it a hard time limit? No. The more damage they take, the... So, like, the way it works is as they take damage, their grudge levels up. And when their grudge reaches a certain point, they do a huge amount of damage and fully heal. And so the first one we can burn down pretty easily because we can stagger him off the bat, we can tear through him while staggered, and put an end to him. And I even managed to get some damage onto a second one during the stagger phase of that fight. But unfortunately, unless we can burn down 2 off the beginning, the fight requires so much healing that I am never able to keep the party in a paradigm that allows me to do enough damage to beat the timer, basically, like the leveling up of his grudge ability. We need to be able to build stagger better or do a lot more damage early on, yeah. There's, like... We've just sort of hit a difficulty wall here that I don't think I'm going to be able to get over tonight. Did I mark down every mission I have completed? Mission list. It's alright. We will come back here another day. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, if we had absolutely perfect coincident circumstances, we could probably get through it. Like, it's clearly in reach. It's just we're not quite there yet. So I did finish C1. So I'll at least mark off the one I finished. So we actually only have there's only 5 incomplete missions here. It's D1, D2, E1, E2, E3, oh, and E4. So there's 6 missions that are not completed. Where is their save point? What are the odds that this is the most outlandish fight? This is definitely not the most outlandish fight. The power ceiling in this game is very, very, very high. I don't even think my party is like halfway to as powerful as you can be in this game. Oh, out of this batch, like out of the Titan tournament? Maybe. I'm now sort of at the point where I'm weighing in my head, like, whether I even want to continue with this or if I just want to beat the game and get it over with. So, anyway, I'm going to call it a night there. We're going to end on my defeat. So, as usual, thank you. We're about the right power level to just go win the game. I mean, I think we probably could just run to the end of the game at this point with some challenging boss fights, but not anything outrageous in between us and there. Anyhow, as I was saying, this is the end of my stream for the evening. As usual, thank you to everybody who subscribes, thank you to everybody who follows, thank you to everybody who raids, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow at actually 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, so I do hope you will tune in then. In the meantime, Addy Pie has got me covered. If you have missed this or any previous episode of my stream, you can check out my YouTube channel, which is linked in chat. And then also, you can follow me on Twitter for Go Live notifications that let you know when I go online, and that is twitter.com/Matt_LRR. As usual, the last thing we have to do tonight is find somebody to throw to, and we're going to throw to Mike tonight. So everybody hop aboard this forthcoming raid train. Mike is playing Dead by Daylight, and help if I didn't screw up the command. Everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow evening. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.